to my next Let's Play of Dishonored. Now, if you've been around my channel enough, you'll know that I actually have already done Dishonored, but, actually, wait, let me see if I can sync this up. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Now, if you've been around this channel long enough, you know I've already done Dishonored, and about halfway through it I got really sick, and accidentally lost some of the footage for one of the missions, so I figured, you know what, why not redo it, do it better, play it on normal. I am fine with that, let's go. You've returned from a journey of several months visiting the other nations in the Empire to ask for aid in dealing with the rat plague. You must deliver their diplomatic response to the Empress, whom you serve as Lord Protector.
Corvo, if only there was someone else I trusted to send, so that you could remain near. But there is no one else, and the Spy Master was right to insist that I send you. The plague has taken so many, and we must find a cure. When you are near, my heart is at peace. Emily and I will count the days until you return. Hurry home, and bring good news.
Steady hand. That's it. Watch it. Cast off wide. Casting off. We're away. Take us straight to Dunwall Tower. Lord Corvo has news for the Empress, and we've come a long way.
A long way to bring bad news. The sailors say there's a curse on us. Black magic.
Superstition. For all we know, there's a cure for the plague by now.
Maybe. We live in strange times. Sending the Empress's bodyguard away for a couple of months. That's unusual.
Well, this was important. We need help with the rat plague. Ho there! We're going up. Seal, ready. Turn it on the pipes. And she's rising. Home at last. Getting pressure. And stop! Shut her down. The Empress will be waiting for your news, Corvo.
Sure she will. One of the biggest differences between my first Dishonored Let's Play and this one, well, other than the fact this one hopefully won't be deleted, this one's on the
Can you
PC.
tell me about your trip, please? Were there any whales? Wait, let's play hide and seek first. I'll cover my eyes and you hide. You have time? Mother's busy talking to that nasty old spy master.
No.
Alright then, let's go see Mother.
Hide and seek was basically just teach you about
Ooh.
sneaking, but I already know how
Welcome
to,
home,
so.
Lord Protector. Stop moving, Campbell. And you, Corvo, welcome back. From wherever you've been. They sent him all around the Isles to beg for aid. A waste of time. My elixir will banish the plague from this city. Now keep still a moment, High Overseer Campbell.
I'm not so sure that painting looks like Campbell.
What are you doing? I need the bottle to draw
Did you
the
see
eye
any
away
monsters
from
while traveling to
Campbell.
the other isles?
I suppose.
She'll
My
see you
nanny
at
says
once.
the big ocean's full of them. But I think she only says that to scare
It's been good traveling with you, Corvo.
Let's go!
They're
Come
sick
on.
people, not criminals.
We've gone beyond that question, Your Majesty.
They're my citizens, and we will save them from the plague if we can. All of them.
very well.
We will not speak of this again.
Mother, Corvo is back.
Thank you, Emily. Leave us, please.
As you wish, Your Majesty. Corvo, 2 days early. Full of surprises, as usual.
It's a fair wind that brings you home to me. What news have you
Follow
brought?
me, Captain. We should leave them alone.
I never noticed the letter just pops open.
I hoped that one of the other cities had dealt with this before, knew of some cure. This news is very bad. We're at the breaking point. Cowards. They're going to blockade us. They'll wait to see if the plague turns the city into a graveyard.
Are you okay, Mother? You seem sad.
Yes, don't worry, darling. Mother is fine. Wait, where are the guards? Who sent them away?
Mother, look! What are they doing on the rooftop?
What?
Emily, come here. Emily, get behind me. Look out! Another one.
Corvo, thank you. If you hadn't been here...
No more. Not again.
Mommy!
If I hadn't been here, this would have happened a lot earlier.
Corvo! Mommy! Get away! Corvo!
Corvo, it's all coming apart. Find Emily. Protect her. You're the only one who'll know what to do. Won't you? Corvo.
He just popped in, but whatever.
Ward us all. Look at what he's done.
Yes, he's killed the Empress. What did you do with young Lady Emily, traitor?
Her own bodyguard. Ironic.
I'll see you beheaded for this, Corvo. Take him.
Roll credits. Six months have passed since you were accused by the royal spymaster of murdering the Empress and conspiring to abduct her daughter Emily, the royal heir. Now locked away in Coldridge Prison, the time of your execution draws near. You know, I just realized Dishonored 2 kind of ruins this moment because in Dishonored 2 Corvo can speak, but for some reason in this one he cannot.
This is your final chance, Corvo. Sign the confession, and let me give you the rights to put your spirit at ease.
That's enough for now. Get out. Let's give the man some time to think. Corvo, the Empress is dead. Her daughter Emily is hidden away, and no one will ever know the truth.
Yes, unlucky you. Tomorrow you'll be executed, but it's for a good cause. This country needs strong leadership now, someone to guide the weak. And that's where we come in.
There was nothing personal in this, even though you almost sank our plans. But it turned out well. You were in the wrong place at the right time, and someone has to take the fall. Goodbye, Corvo. Guards! Take him back to his cell.
You should eat, Corvo. This meal comes from a friend.
How come so many people are coming to...
Using stealth, and the non-lethal approach has benefits. Fewer rats and weepers. Some people react favorably, and the final outcome is not as dark.
Execution tomorrow.
It's on account of Corvo, the one who killed the Empress and abducted her daughter, Emily.
So it's an occasion.
Right. A social event for the high and mighty. Come see the noble Lord Protector get his head chopped off.
They're as bad as us betting on the dogfights.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless accompanied by an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
As you can see from that alone, I'm going to try to make this a non-lethal playthrough like I did in my first one. It just may take a little bit longer, because non-lethal...
Tell me again what you'll do if Slackjaw and his Bottle Street boys jump you.
Non-lethal takes a little bit of time, because you gotta wait for the right opportunity to knock people out.
Stupid goddamn
Orlin Gorlin.
Attention. Tomorrow's execution will be restricted to the personnel assigned to the event and approved dignitaries only.
You know, I would really think that kind of hard impact would hurt them a little more, but it's fine. Everything is fine.
bunch of crap.
Moving on.
Check the yard.
Attention. The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance.
With that much blood, you'd think he'd be dead, but no.
By an officer of the watch. Escort through the solitary wing must be scheduled in advance, with 1 week's notice.
Need to pick up as much coin as I possibly can. Somebody just left their pouch of money here, which is rather odd. This. Oop.
Corvo's unconscious again. Though he's taken more punishment than the 2 men we brought in for interrogation. When he wakes, we'll start again. Having him sign the confession for her murder isn't critical, but it might be useful to us later. The assassination of an empress is not a trivial matter.
You know, you gotta give props to Corvo. He managed to survive 6 months worth of that, and he didn't sign the confession. Pick up an explosive and pick up a bottle.
Hey, what was that? No, I heard something.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
Oh, well.
Watch out!
Crap.
He got his legs.
Not what I intended to do. Forgot some of these fellas have a better vision than I gave them props for. Well, so much for doing this without getting seen.
The solitary wing is off limits to maintenance crews, unless
Yeah, but everything
accompanied
has to
by
be
an
set up
officer of the
today.
watch. Escort
can't
through the
wait to see
solitary
this,
wing
man.
must be scheduled in advance.
Not everyone did.
1 week's
I
notice.
really like the Empress.
Okay, that was a little risky, but we're fine. Everything's fine.
Stupid god.
Need to watch this fella. Use the door control, but make it a little more difficult for something later, so we're going to go the more complicated way, true, but it's the somewhat safer way. Okay, one thing I really do miss from from Dishonored 2 is the non-lethal, what would you call it actually? Non-lethal drop attack, I guess.
Stupid goddamn. Double son of a god.
Me too. Here we go. Okay. Moving, and we're golden. Through the sewers, we're out of here. Well, I was not able to do it without being seen, but maybe I'll be able to not kill anyone for the rest of the mission.
Doesn't happen by accident. You think he had help? Who'd know how to do that?
Bottle Street gang, maybe. Watch for booby traps.
Hey, he said watch out for booby traps. He didn't say nothing about watch out for rats. And speaking of rats, good Lord, Corvo has a lead foot on him.
Aren't we supposed to load the bodies in the cart headed to the flooded district?
Yeah, screw that. That's too far. I don't want to catch the plague. You?
No. Doesn't the elixir prevent it?
Maybe. Either way, let's just dump them down there. Let the rats in.
Attention Dunwall citizens. The assassin Corvo, responsible for the murder of our fair Empress and the disappearance of Lady Emily, heir to the throne, has temporarily escaped state custody. Any evidence as to his whereabouts must be delivered to the City Watch at once.
I actually didn't know you could go up there. I usually just like jump around and walk around here. Neat little crossbow and a very fancy folding sword that hopefully I will not be using. No, I mean lethally not using. You don't need that. They have to remember, look to your whiskey for the answer. Whiskey, got it? Oh, where could the safe be? Let's look to the whiskey. 451. I don't know if that changes or not. Oops. What is that noise?
He won't get past me, sir.
Do you know who we're hunting here? Don't try to take him out alone.
But what if no one from the squad is around?
Then try to make a lot of noise when you die. Knock something over if you can.
Bastard.
Okay. Drop assassination, which that makes it look like Corvo's coming from like a 200 feet building, but whatever. You'd think they'd hear the struggling, but no. Come here. Oh, thank God. Caught him just before he went too far. Oh wait, zip bugs. Okay, there's this guy here. And that guy there. Trying to be cautious because sometimes they can see a lot more than I'm led to believe. Right. Suppose you can stay over here. I really hope you don't get eaten by rats. Now this fella. I would sleep dart him, but that would risk him falling into the water and him dying, so... There we go. Nice and asleep. I believe that's everyone I have to worry about. I remember this being over here.
Attention Dunwall citizens.
Corvo, over here. I'm Samuel, and I work for some good people who want very much to meet you. They said you'd come out here. I can still hardly believe it. I'll take you to meet them. Just down the river from here.
Let's go, old man. That's a big ship. Alright, didn't kill anyone, which is good. I was detected, unfortunately. I got a good bit of coin. And I did a few of the special actions, which is not bad. And I think that will conclude it for the first episode of Dishonored. Thank you for watching, and I will see you for part 2.